So let's get on to the video proper. I hope you guys are seeing me. So the video topic for today, as you saw by the title and the thumbnail, how to be self-confident. Guys, this video I'm going to be talking to myself and talk to everyone, every young girl or boys out there, because I'm still looking at the snow. It is so beautiful. This is our first snow in Germany, so I love seeing it. Okay, self-confidence is a big topic. Like, it has been affecting everyone I know is guilty of this topic: self-confidence, insecurities. Okay, so that's why I decided to make this video to talk to you guys, because even me, I lack sometimes self-confidence. To be honest, I'm saying the truth. Like, when I came here newly, in fact when I was back home, as I always say in my videos, I used to be so confident in myself, like nothing can touch me. My mom was there, like I know I have a support system. But ever since I take a U-turn, in fact O-turn or V-turn, and I relocated here into a new society, new civilization, new mentality, everything here is different from back home. My self-confidence went from 100 to 0. I started building my self-confidence from scratch. I'm not lying to you guys. I started building it from scratch. I have identity crisis. I don't even know who I am or who I was back then. To be honest, you guys, this video I want us to actually be personal, because I don't want to come to you guys as a YouTuber. I want to sit in front of you guys and talk to you like a cousin or a sister. Me, I didn't have any older sister I grew up with. I have siblings, okay, but I didn't grow up with any siblings. I grew up with my mom. Okay, I want us to talk about this as sisters, not as a YouTuber, because I know this video is going to get 100 views as usual. Please subscribe, okay? Anyways, let's get on to the ways and how I think we can increase our self-confidence. Okay, so number one tip I will give you guys, I wrote everything on my phone as usual, so that's why I'll be looking down like this. Set realistic goals. To boost your self-confidence, you just have to set a realistic goal. The word just say it at that. Don't start imagining things that is not realistic, that is you yourself know that is not possible. That's what realistic is about. Something you can relate to, something that is possible. That's what you should be setting, not imaginary things. Like I mentioned, back home I used to imagine all sorts of things because I used to watch Indian movies and I was fantasizing so much, and some of the things I was imagining has never happened because they are not realistic. If you are doing something or you are studying and your goal in life it's scaring you, like, to be honest, there is this quotation that if your goal does not scare you, it's not big enough. Okay, so if you have set a realistic goal, like you want to achieve by this stage in my life, I want to finish my studies, that is a realistic goal, because if you work towards that you can achieve it. By working towards that, you have to start from gradual, like the smaller section up to the bigger section, small steps, making big footsteps. I don't know why I'm laughing today. I just feel funny when I'm speaking English. I want to talk real. I don't know what happened. Anyways, start smaller and go up. Today the English is not English. Positive talk can help you boost your self-confidence. Like, look in the mirror every morning before me going to work, because like I mentioned, I'm not in the right mindset that I can say to you guys that I'm really self-confident. I'm working on it though. I will stand in the mirror, girl, boost yourself up, because the people you are going to interact with today, you only take the grace of God, okay, for you to not lose it. So I always self-talk myself in front of the mirror, like, it's going to be okay, it is going to be fine, it's just a matter of time. By this time next year, or by this time so and so time, you will not be in this position. This is just a process. Self-talk yourself, good affirmation. It is very, very important whenever you stand in the mirror or in the bathroom when you are taking your bath. Self-talk yourself, like inspire yourself. No one can inspire you more than yourself. That's the only thing I'll say to you guys. Erase the negative talk in your head or from people, okay, to positive talk. Whatever negativity you have, maybe you are being sad or depressed, my dear, like I said, self-talk yourself into positive. Like, you can do it. By this time next year, madam, I'm not in at this level again. I will achieve it I'm supposed to achieve. So, and the third point is that self-care. This thing can boost your self-confidence so much that even you will not be you will not know outcomes. Like me, ever since I integrated, look, many of those people back home, I always used to take care of myself, but the right products were not there. I am going to say this, we didn't have access to much product, but I used to take my time when I go to the bathroom. Like, I'll take almost 15-20 minutes just to care for myself. And ever since I moved back here, like I said, my self-confidence, because of so many things that was happening in my life, everything went down to zero. How I started building it is through self-care. Guys, you will not know, I used to wash every day. That's tradition for us in my country. Everyone wash there every day because the weather is so hot. But here people don't wash like every day. But me, because of I have been trained that I have to care for my body, I don't joke with self-care. I make sure I smell good, I feel good, my body is always soft. I buy things, I spend money on myself. I don't care what people will say. Before ever I give anybody money, I give me own body, me flesh body. Because I know whenever my skin feel good, whenever my skin smooth, I feel good. I remember when I had my son and I was having pigmentation and pimple and pickle on my face, my self-confidence was down. I was not feeling myself because I had never had pimples in my life. Like, when I was in Ghana, I started seeing it, but I understood that it was hormonal breakout. Yeah, not everyone is like me. I became so dark, and I was like so dark, so fat. I was not confident at all. My belly was out. Normally I used to have 6-pack, of course, and I didn't have confidence. But guess what? I integrated skincare, perfumes, exfoliating creams, bar soap, body wash. My sister, me and Douglas Napadi. Sometimes I will not even have money, but I love checking things out. I will go and do window shopping. Me and window shopping will not a joke. Window shopping, watch for the things that were expensive that are now lower. I know my budget and I go according to my budget. I will not go extra mile to please people. I buy what works for my body and I stay at the most affordable products. But whenever I put things, you guys can tell. 2 years back, go down and watch some of my YouTube videos. Is this the same person you used to know? No, because I have invested in myself, my routine. When it comes to oral hygiene, I don't joke. Feminine hygiene, I don't joke. If me go to my workplace, they make sure stay all the patients though they come, then they always give me compliments. I need to do them for people, and I do them because for boost me ability for say yes, I am good enough for myself. I'm not doing it for a man or for men. I'm doing it for myself because whenever I integrate myself, I integrated my self-care on myself, I feel good. Whenever I see my color popping, my skin is smooth. I don't get no rough skin. My nails, they are well kept. I don't fix nails, but I make sure I always maintain my beauty. That is what I'm saying, and that will boost your self-confidence. And I make sure with my skincare, it's also I make sure that I eat well. In the sense, I know the talks I know they eat less every week. I don't do portion control because when I gave birth, I was so fat. I was almost at 82. I realized that that is not my portion. When I was growing up, I've never gotten to 75. I was always like 60, the highest 55, because I was thin. But I love the body that I have now, because this is my woman body, my woman body, okay? But I make sure I maintain good health, because me a sickly person, quick I don't sick. Quick. So I always chat about things that will make me body healthy. I don't know if you guys are getting me. Okay? To boost your self-confidence, you have to integrate what I'm going to say now. Knowledge and skill development. Now, like I mentioned, if you want your self-confidence to be boosted or boost, educate yourself. That's the only thing I'll say. Educate yourself. Education. When you are educated, even if you don't have money, you can stand where presidents are standing. Opportunities will be opened for you. Doors will be opened that will bring finance. I don't know if you guys are getting me. Make sure you develop yourself. When I came here, I was like, I don't know, mama, I need Donati again. After all, the language I go to learn and by go. But that was just few months within my sadness, my depression. I'm like, I'm not going to do anything. But being the person I am a go-getter. I look for always building and empowering myself. Okay, I always like to empower myself. I love education, just like what my mom has integrated in me. She doesn't joke with education. She did not go to that school, okay, but she always makes sure that her children went to school to get the basic education. So me not that person who joke with education. So I make sure that I always improve my skills and develop my mindset, because no one can tell me in this life that every day you don't learn something. The more you learn, the more you feel self-confidence. Remember, when I came here, because I didn't know the language, I was feeling so sad, insecure. If I go outside, what will happen? Maybe they will not understand me. I'll just be inside with the cold. But when I started developing myself, learning about the culture, educating myself, developing my skills, anybody right now can call, I let them say, don't born here German. I do open mingle and express myself. I can express myself with the Germans, people, officials, do my appointment paperwork for myself. I don't need anybody. If I ask anyone for something, it's because he has gotten out of hands. But I tried to improve my internet skills. This YouTube, no one learned me, no one taught me. I learned it for myself, how to edit my videos. Even though I'm not perfect, I always try to improve my skills. That's what I'm telling you guys about. Nobody know what tell me about internet right now. We may not sabi about internet. Now views no man not get it. Even then they find out button. When I go see. Anyways, let's get to our next point. My dear, the next point is dressed well. Dress well. I can't say more. When you dress well, you feel good. I have made sure that I emphasize on myself, like looking good whenever I'm going out. I don't need to buy 50,000 euros dress. I make sure anytime you guys see me doing fashion show on internet, I can't spend more than 50 euros doing my window shopping. I have a budget. But guess what? The clothes I'll be buying, they used to cost like 50 euros. Now they are 12, 15 euros. I'll buy them, integrate my style in those clothes, and you guys will see it. I will look so expensive, and I'll be feeling more confidence to go out because my fashion sense is going higher, and people are complimenting me. When you dress well, my dear, you will feel good. You'll be so confident to mingle with people. Normally, or back then, or in the beginning, you cannot mingle with. Dressing well, there is this saying that how you dress is how they will acknowledge you. If you go to an occasion and you dress like someone that is a ragamuffin or a mad dog, that's the way they are going to treat you. I remember one time I went outside. At that time, I was not into my fashion sense, I can say it. And the way they addressed me, I didn't feel really nice at that time. I didn't felt being respected. But ever since now, I can slay my wig, I can dress well and smell good, I have my skincare. I cannot stand anywhere without them acknowledging me. Even when I was taking this computer course, as soon as I enter, everyone will be like, I love the way you smell. Most of these things you wear, I love the way you style your dresses, your style. It's because I don't have money, but I make sure I look good, and I get now the respect I needed to me dressing up. Okay, now I'm going to do the part 2 because now I realize that you guys will like long videos. So I'm going to stop here. If you want me to continue, or if you want to see the part 2, just click this next video so that we can you can see the part 2. Or if it's not yet out, wait for next week. Okay, I will be dropping the part 2 because I don't want to create long videos. So I'll see you guys on my next videos. Ciao.